Hi everyone, I figured it would be kind of cool to document this process since it's something new for both Dan and I. This, what you're looking at right here, is my last meal for the next 24 hours. Just a huge salad that has tons of veggies on it and some chickpeas. Let's see if I can get that to focus. There we go. Some chickpeas, some butternut squash, some sprouts, tomato, got some lettuce, kale, and some bok choy in there, and it's all local organic produce. And then we have one slice of Ezekiel bread, and then this lovely little concoction is some fresh squeezed organic apple juice with my juicer. I shouldn't say squeezed, but juice, along with the very first, I guess, vegetable concoction that goes with the Optimal Health Systems. Here we go. Custom health pack. So Dan and I each have one. This one is mine, as you can see. There's 20 health packs, and this is the first pack to start the process off. And then this here is just some lemon juice and balsamic vinegar to use. You're not supposed to have any fats in your last meal. So this is my last meal, and I'll keep you posted as I go. This drink is incredibly delicious. I was really surprised, actually, how good it is. Fresh juiced apple juice, and the blend that's in it is called the fruit and veggie blend. So it's really good, and it's really sweet. And so Dan and I decided to do this liver cleanse in conjunction with some colonics that we started based on recommendation of the women who we're doing our colonics with. And she said that after you do a kidney or liver cleanse, people usually feel pretty gross afterwards, and because you're releasing all this toxic stuff into your body. So she said that doing the colonic afterwards would be a really good way to help just get the toxins out even faster. So we already had all of our colonics scheduled, and we've had these liver cleanse kits for a while and just been too afraid to use them, and so it just seemed like this would be a good time to do it. So we already each had one, or I had one colonic, Dan's had two. I'm going for my second one today in a few hours, and tonight we start the liver cleanse, and then we'll be releasing the stones, I guess, tomorrow. And then Saturday, so today's Thursday, Saturday we'll go in for our last colonics, each of us back-to-back appointments. And so I'm just going to document this and let everybody know how it goes. So step 2 is to drink water with magnesium sulfite. It's 6 p.m. and sulfate. Yes, there is a big difference there. Magnesium sulfate, which is essentially Epsom salt. We heard that it tastes terrible, so
cheers.
Here goes.
Oh, that is not pleasant. Oh my goodness.
Wow, my water tastes like vanilla compared to that, and it's just plain water. Whoo! Wow.
Oh, I'm looking forward to doing that again in 2 hours.
Oh. Wow, hang on. A little gum. All right, so what's the magnesium sulfate supposed to help with?
It's a laxative. It makes you poo.
Here's the handy little packet that it comes in for us, so it's all measured. We don't have to worry about anything. And it gives us the time of day that we're supposed to take it and everything. And so you just pulled out.
Internal, relieves occasional constipation, generally produces bowel movement in a half hour to 6 hours. Warnings, laxative. This is a laxative. For internal use as a laxative. See, so it's a
And
laxative.
what does that say? Adults and children 2 to 4 level teaspoons dissolved.
In a full glass of water.
All right, we just got back from the store and we picked up some organic olive oil. It's extra virgin, unrefined, unfiltered, cold pressed, organic. This is the good stuff. If we're going to be drinking a half a cup of this later, we definitely wanted the good stuff. And we picked up a couple movies because it's now been 7 hours since we've eaten any food, and so we're both kind of feeling a little, depleted. So we're just gonna sit around and watch some movies and relax. Okay, it is 8 o'clock and we are doing our step 3, which is 2 OptiCleanse capsules and the magnesium sulfate crystals again. Yay! Okay, here is our second magnesium sulfate, 8 p.m. at night, and we get to take 2 OptiCleanse capsules afterwards too, but I'll just take that with regular water, right? Okay. Oh. I'm telling you, when I drink my regular water, it tastes like flavored water, doesn't it?
It's just so nice that it washes that taste out of your mouth
Immediately, yeah.
like instantly.
All right, so this was the OptiCleanse capsules that we just took, and that comes in our custom health pack. So now we're gonna go back to watching Anchorman 2. Okay, it's 10 p.m. and we are moving on to our next stage, which is adding a half of a cup of olive oil to 2/3 of a cup of grapefruit juice. Dan has orange juice and grapefruit juice mixed together because he really doesn't like grapefruit juice, so he was trying to make it a little bit more palatable, as palatable as it can be. So we're about to get ready to do this. So after we drink the grapefruit and olive oil mixture, we take these little guys, the liver kidney capsules. So this, I just have to show you, this is the oil and the grapefruit juice completely separated. So we're supposed to shake it up. Well, I'm gonna stir it up like crazy and then just basically slam it. All right, so we both have ours measured and we're both stirring them vigorously to get it incorporated. Oh my God. I've been dreading this for like 7 months.
Go time, you ready?
Are you gonna slam yours all?
Cheers,
Wait,
yes.
wait, all at once?
Yes.
Hang on, okay. Just like a frat party, but with olive oil and...
Citrus. It's not that bad.
It's the thought. I gotta get the thought out of my head. Alright, that was just juice.
I don't even have oil taste in my mouth.
That wasn't that bad. Alright, it was just weird.
I could do that again.
It's way better than the magnesium sulfate.
Yeah, that's a heck of a lot better than magnesium. Wow.
Well, we don't have to do that again.
That was the worst part. That was the thing I was dreading the most. It wasn't even bad. It was way better than the magnesium.
It actually did. It tasted okay.
I'm glad I put the orange juice in there, though.
I need to take my pills and I don't have any water. All right, it's about 10:15. We've been laying down ever since we took our olive oil and citrus mixture, and I just wanted to talk about how we've been feeling, basically, and what the experience has been so far, instead of just the actual step-by-step process. So it's been how many hours since we've eaten now? We ate at
12.
At 12. I kind of ate at like 1. But
It's
still.
been 10 hours or 9 hours. For
So 9 hours since I've eaten, about 10 hours since you've eaten. And how are you feeling?
you. I feel all right.
Do you feel like you thought you would? Do you think you'd be more hungry?
Yeah, I was way hungrier when it was dinner time, but now that it's ready for bed, I'm okay.
Yeah,
And I just slammed a bunch of olive oil and juice, so like my stomach has something in it.
that's tons of fat and calories right there.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was really surprised that going through the night I was fine. The only time that I felt kind of like, oh my gosh, I want food, is when we were out running errands. So that part hasn't been bad. I don't feel weird at all. The magnesium sulfate did have the laxative effect on me that Dan was talking about earlier, but nothing bad, like no pain or anything. So I just wanted to update that. And yeah, we'll see you at 6 a.m.